This week we're working in foot locks, so let's start right here. Want to start already on the spot just to learn the mechanics and just how to finish on a squeeze. Okay, so first let's talk about the grip. Okay, so I want to make sure that my arm is gonna be, or his leg is gonna be on this part of my arm. I don't want to go like too deep because here is like more meat, so it's soft. I want to try to get it like a guillotine, and it's gonna be in this part where is my bony part. So if I grab his leg, really I'm trying to go all the way back until I touch the heel. So if you get the grip and bring it, you're gonna feel the stop right there. Okay, so my arm is gonna be right under, and I'm gonna grab my own gi, but make sure that you're grabbing the same side. Okay, I don't want to grab the opposite, because when I go for the opposite, when I want to bridge, this is stopping me to stretch. But if I go here, I have more room to open up and put more pressure, like bridge better. Now with my legs, the one outside, I want to make sure that I have it on the right on the belt, or a little bit over the belt. And every time that I do a foot lock, a straight foot lock, I want to lean towards that direction. I can't lean this way because my leg start putting pressure on the knee, and then it will be ripping. Also, again, my heel can be under the belt, or my toes facing inside also is bad, right? So it's gonna be toes facing outside, and the heel is gonna push in that belly so he can like come close to me. Now my knee is gonna be together. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze my knees together. Again, my leg start framing right there. My knee frame him, kind of keep him away from me. This is gonna control again his leg and the part of my arm. Right now I'm on my elbow because I'm talking, but really when I go first, once I get my grip, the arm has to stay in that angle. It can't start going down, right? So I keep this angle. And now when I go to the ground, I'm gonna go to my shoulder. So I'm gonna smash that foot and then look over the shoulder, and I finish. Okay, so he will feel a lot of pressure if I fall on my shoulder already, right? And then it's again looking over my shoulder, kind of like I'm gonna go belly down, boom, and then it's a lot of pressure on the foot. All right, our second basic foot lock is gonna be when I have the leg in the opposite side. So the first one, we had the leg this way, legs the same. Now I just bring the leg in the other armpit, and again, I'm gonna get the grip right here on my forearm. And when you go back, you will feel the heel, get the boot right there. So now here I'm gonna feed my gi, same side. Don't do the opposite because I can't bridge very well. This like make me kind of break my posture. So I'm gonna go here the same side, and again the legs are gonna be the same, but now instead of falling over the on top of the leg, I'm gonna fall the same direction. And again my knee in the middle is squeezing his leg, my feet is pushing away, and now from here I'm also falling on my shoulder right here, and I'm gonna look over the shoulder to put pressure. Okay, you can pose too or stretch the arm, start going belly down, but you can also support the arm that is grabbing the collar and get a grip on your wrist, and now fall on your own shoulder. As you look, it creates a lot of pressure to finish your foot lock. All right, so our third technique, we wanna have the ankle, the first option where I have my boot grabbing the same side of my gi. I'm going to my shoulder, getting again, pinching, controlling his legs. And remember to don't fall on your elbow. I'm gonna smash the leg. So the only way he can rotate is this direction. If he tries to go away from me that direction, he will explode his knee. He can't really move. So maybe he can do one this way. Boom, okay? So if you see, I'm gonna follow and make sure that you're keeping everything. So I'm gonna keep my grip on the foot. I'm gonna have an arch in my back. And the way I'm gonna finish it is just opening my knees and dropping my hip on the ground, okay? So what I don't wanna do is to go boom, flat, because now I don't have room to put pressure and break, okay? So, one more time. My legs are gonna stay on the same spot too, right? I'm not moving my legs, I keep it where they are. I just wanna make sure that where I put the pressure is my hip coming down. How I bring my hip down, I'm gonna open my knees and bridge into the floor. But this part, I can't put my chest on the ground because then I'm gonna be flat, okay? So one more time, we're here, getting in the spot. He moved one time, I'm gonna be here. So keep like, you see I have like a cage right here, a lot of space between my chest or my belly against the floor is a lot of space. And now I'm gonna open my knees, dropping my hip. So this, boom, to add pressure. All right, so here the same when I have the opposite side, right? I'm gonna have, again, remember to have the same side of the collar. I'm gonna go for my foot lock, same direction, right? But now I have the foot in the other side. The only way he can rotate is towards this angle. Again, if he tries to go that way, try to go that way, the leg is pretty stuck right there. So he can only go one time over, and I'm gonna follow, boom, right here. And again, I'm just gonna open I release a little bit so he can hold it, but I'm gonna open my knee as I drop the hip to the ground to finish, okay? And again, make sure that the bar stay on the spot. If my leg start coming, if my arm start coming down, then I lose the grip, the pressure on the ankle. The bar has to stay right there. He can't start going down. If I'm, again, putting pressure with the foot lock and my arm start getting in this angle, you won't be able to finish. You really have to keep it like here, like tight. So the bar stays. I'm gonna keep it, get my grip. I get it into my foot lock. It's gonna rotate one time, and I stay right here. So feet, they stay where they are. Stay with the cage here. I have a lot of space between my chest and the floor. Now, to put pressure, open the knees and drop the hip in the ground to finish.